Welcome to the online lecture session on power plant engineering. The topic I, I will discuss today is boiler accessories. Boiler accessories are the auxiliary plants that are required for steam boiler for their proper operation and for the increase of efficiency. So basically this boiler accessories, it is used for the first is for the smooth working and the second one is for the efficiency purposes. So one by one we will go through the different types of boiler accessories that are being used. The first one is air preheater. Air preheater, basically the main function of air preheater is to increase the temperature of air before it enters to the furnace. It is generally placed after the economizer, so the flue gases passes through the economizer and then to the preheater. So the main function is to increase the temperature of the air before it enters to the furnace. An air preheater, it consists of plates or tubes, as you can see in this given figure. It consists of plates or tubes with hot gases on one side. Hot gases will be on the one side and air on the another side. It preheats the air to be supplied to the furnace. Preheated air accelerates the combustion and facilitates the burning of coal. And the degree of preheating, it depends upon type of fuels, types of fuel, type of fuel burning equipment, type of fuel burning equipment, and rate at which the boiler and furnace are operated. So degree of preheated depend upon these three things. And there are three types of air preheater, types of air preheater. The first one is tabular type, second one is plate type, third one is storage type. In tabular type air preheater, after leaving the boiler or economizer, the gaseous product of combustion travel through the inside of the tubes of preheater in a direction opposite to that of air travel and transfer some of their heat to the air to be supplied to the furnace. Thus, the air gets initially heated before being supplied to the furnace. The gases reverse their direction near the bottom of the heater and a chute hooper is fitted to the bottom of the air heater causing to collect chute. But in case of plate type, air the air absorbs the heat from the hot gases being swept through the heater at a high velocity on the opposite side of the plate. And in storage type air preheater, the gases escape to the atmosphere through the chimney and the temperature of the gases leaving the stack should be kept as low as possible so that there is a minimum loss of heat to the stack. Now, another one is economizer. Economizer is a device in which the waste heat of the flue gases is utilized for heating the feed water. Economic economizer are basically of two types. One is the independent types, independent type. Second one is the integral type. As you can see in this figure, you will find independent type vertical tube economizer. It is employed for boiler of medium pressure range up to 25 bar. It consists of large number of vertical cast iron pipes which are connected with two horizontal pipes, one at the top and the another at the bottom. And water comes from the top pipe, from the bottom pipe, and fixed flow to the boiler. And the flue gases move around the pipes in the direction opposite to the flow water. Subsequently, the heat transfer through the surface of the pipe take place and the water heated, as you can see in this particular figure. The next we have injector. The main function of injector is to feed water into the boiler. It is also used where the space is not available for the installation of the feed pump. Okay, in an injector you will have the water is delivered to the boiler by steam pressure. The kinetic energy of the steam is used to increase the pressure and the velocity of the feed water. As you can see in this particular figure, feed pump feed pump is a pump which is used to deliver feed water to the boiler. It is desirable that the quantity of the water supplied should be least equal to the evaporated and supplied to the engine. Two types of pumps which are commonly used as feed pumps are reciprocating type pump and rotary pump. The reciprocating pump consists of a pump cylinder and a piston. Inside the piston Inside the cylinder reciprocate a piston which displaces water, and the reciprocating pump may be of two types: single acting pump, double acting pump. And rotatory feed pump are of centrifugal type and commonly run either by a small steam turbine or by an electric motor. Basically, the rotary pump consists of a casing and a rotating element known as a impeller, which is fitted over a shaft. It utilizes the centrifugal force of the rotating impeller for pumping the fluid from one place to another. This is for today's class. In next class, we will discuss another topic.